Howdy, howdy. It's the 25th anniversary of Halo, so I guess I should rank, or not rank, but do a little list of my favorite helmets from Halo. Let's get into it, shall we? And don't forget to like and subscribe to the video, you know what I mean? And don't forget to comment down below about what kind of videos you want to see from me. Not just Halo, not just anything, Just write down a comment, give me a shout. Anyways, take your coat off, sit down, stay a while, and let's talk about some Halo helmets. And the first one I have to talk about right now is Mark V Zeta, coming in at the bottom of the list, and it's my favorite of the Mark 7 helms, and that's pretty much all I have to say about it. Like, Mark 7 is a cool core and all, but you can't beat the OG, you know what I mean? I guess you can, and Mark 7 comes very close. Especially Mark V Zeta. Mark V Zeta takes the old and shoves in new, and boom, there you get Mark V Zeta. And it's specifically designed to work on Installation 07, like Zeta Halo. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool lore for it to be like specifically designed to work on a Halo ring. That's dope. Anyways, let's move on to the next one, and the next one is gonna be Mark V. Good old Mark V. Doesn't matter if it's from CE, Reach, Infinite, doesn't matter. Mark V always hits. You know what I mean? Dr. Halsey whipped that shit up in her lab, and then chucked it towards Chief and was like, yo, put this on, and Chief was like, bet, and then, here we are, talking about it 25 years later. And you know what I mean? Like, it's just the OG helm. It's the OG of OG helms. You can't beat that. You can't beat the OG of OG helms. You can't do it. Like, Dr. Halsey cooked up, and more than anything, Bungie cooked up a banger helm for the first helm in the franchise for us to lay our eyes on. Anyways, let's move on to the next one, which is getting to the center of our rankings. Those are the two bottom tier, which are, arguably should be some people's like top 3, but anyways, I'm going on to the mid section of this list, and it is CQC. CQC. CQC is nostalgic for me because, it's one of the ones that I unlocked in Halo Reach, and I just used the shit out of it. Of course, I moved on to other helmets by, there being at least 3 more placements before this one, or after this one, but it's whatever. CQC is nostalgic because it's the one that I used in my old friend group back in Halo Reach, you know what I mean? Like, it was just me and my friends on Forge World. There was me and CQC, my friend in ODST, my other friend in just a regular Mark 5B because he didn't want to, he didn't want to actually have to change. And then there was my friend, the Elite, the Sangheili, the Sangi, the Split Lip. You know what I mean? Like, we all had that friend that wanted to be the Elite in, Forge World and Customs. But, yeah, CQC, nostalgic helmet. And, we were talking about ODST just a minute ago, so let's move on to the one after CQC, right above it, and that's ODST. ODST is badass, dude. Like, do you like jazz? Because, let me tell you, Halo 3 ODST is a banger game, dude. Like, oh my goodness, like, obviously it's not, in my top, it's in the top 5. I'm stupid, but Halo ODST is, on a certain day, could be my favorite Halo game, you know what I mean? But, anyways, getting on back to the helmet, the way the helmet looks, dude, the way the visor, in the, short films and, in the games, how it's, view, it goes up and down, that's so fucking cool, man. Like, I wish our characters in game could do that, you know? But it's whatever. I guess seeing your face as a Spartan, you know, would throw some people off and make people go, ah, you know, my visor. And I guess I'm certain the way that in a certain way I'm that way too, but it's whatever. It's whatever. ODST is, you know, feet first in the hell. It was in Helldivers. Got put in the Helldivers. That's how awesome ODST is, you know. And if I'm being honest, I played Halo 3 ODST in a period of life where I was pretty alone, so it helped me out. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure a lot of us are like that. That's why, you know, ODST ranks so high in this list. Now we're getting to the heavy hitters. You know, the ones where like the kid gloves are taken off, and the two top spots here are pretty interchangeable. You know what I mean? Like, they're pretty interchangeable. Like, they literally flip-flop, not week by week, not month by month, not year by year, but like hour by hour, sometimes minute by minute. That's how much I like these two helmets. And the reason why is because it just scratches an itch in my brain whenever I look at them. I look at them and I'm just like, man, that should be something made in real life that we should be employing right now. You know what I mean? That's what these helmets look like. And let me tell you, this next up helmet, second from the top, JFO. It's one of the coolest, like, ideas for a helmet ever, dude. Like, a deep recon heavy artillery, like, acquisition, like, type helmet. Like, that is so cool. For, like, when, like, you can't, like, I'm pretty, like, that's just cool, dude. Like, going behind enemy lines and just out of nowhere just raining hell. Like, and you're just over there in the bushes sniping away, or better yet, after or before the, like, strike hits, you just come out of the bushes like a madman possessed, and you just wipe a few of them out and then bounce. And they're just like, what the fuck happened? We just got hit hard twice. Like, what the fuck? What? And that's kind of the headcanon in my head for JFO. But I guess the other one kind of has that same thing going on in the lore. Like, that's the reason why I like JFO. It's a deep recon helmet, other than the recon or scout helm that everybody else uses. So that's why I like JFO. The lore compounded with the way it looks. You know what I mean? Like, it just looks good, man. It just looks good. Especially with the up-armored, like, little, like, hat visor thing in Halo Infinite. They added that as a customization thing, and dude, it looks sweet. It looks sweet. You know what I mean? Like, the only thing that, like, has it at this current moment in time below my, like, top spot is, like, right in the, like, bottom, like, center of the visor. There's this little knob with certain, like, you know, paints. Like, it looks weird. So yeah, that's the one thing. But sometimes it, like, actually looks good to me. So I don't know. I'm just nitpicking at this point for this one. Like, that's how much I like this helmet. So I guess let's move on to the second, or not the second one. I'm on the, but anyways, the top dog, the one that I like the most out of all the ones I already mentioned so far. And which one is that? It's the Explosives Ordnance Disposal, aka EOD, the EOD helm. You know what I mean? Like, it's the Hurt Locker helm, dude. It's literally the Hurt Locker helm, but in Halo. You know, like, it's literally designed to channel, like, all type of concussive and explosive, like, forces around your head. You know what I mean? Like, it's literally, like, designed for that specific purpose. It's not designed for anything else but that. But it's also highly modular, so you can add a whole bunch of attachments and shit like that. And dude, it's just, oh man, it's just a great helm. It's just a great helm. And the Gen 1 version, or the the current gen version, either one looks good to me. You know what I mean? Like, they both look good, and I like both of them. Like, EOD and JFO, they can swap places a lot, but it's basically just depending on which lore I like better on that day, if I'm being honest. Like, that's pretty much it. Like, and I don't know if I'm the only one that does that. Like, who takes in the lore in consideration with, like, the look of the helmet. I don't know if I'm the only one that does it. Shout out in the comments if you do that. But yeah, that's why I do it. Like, that's why I like these helmets. Like, I don't know, man. This helmet just looks really cool, you know what I mean? Anyways, that was my favorite helmets from Halo for the 25th anniversary of Halo. Like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I'll see you later. Peace.